Switch it over. And what's up, everyone? We are live, and I totally forgot to set up the restream to basically say what it says on fucking YouTube. I keep forgetting to do that. But yeah, what's up, everybody? We are live, and we are doing a Devil's Lettuce Hangout tonight. If you're new to the show, Devil's Lettuce Hangout is basically where we get together. We get to talk some shit, talk some fun with you guys, and just generally have fucking fun, you know, because we don't get to talk with the chat as much as we would like sometimes, because sometimes we're just doing the fucking show. I can't catch the chat, so this is like basically your time to come in, talk to us, like just have fun with us. So if you guys,
I gotta put pants on for this?
No, that's a good thing. You don't have to put pants on.
Yeah,
I am pantsless.
He said, "Come in here and have fun with us." What do you think he was talking about? Yeah.
Exactly. So let me
take off your pants and jacket.
Exactly. All right, everything should be updated, and then you shouldn't say Shabisky's joining us because I keep forgetting.
Oh yeah, it said that last week.
Yeah, I never changed it. I was like, fuck it. But yeah, if anybody wants to the link to come into the Discord, because we're trying to get our Discord up and running. Trying to get it to what am I doing?
Look, guys, we've said this. You know what? Everyone come hang out in the fucking Discord, because you know what? Just because we've said this 3 times before doesn't mean that we're not going to stick to it this time. God damn it! So bring your ass into the Discord right now and hang out with us.
Yeah, I see. Grant Newly, copy.
I really am trying, by the way, to like Discord. I really am.
I'm getting used to it. Like it used to be like, oh shit, this is just another thing I got to keep up with, and I keep letting it fall between the cracks like a lot. And I'll admit, like, I just kind of, I'll start it up, get it redone,
like
and then
cracks
is nice, and then not fuck with it for like months. Then I'm like, oh, let's get our Discord back up and running again, and then I do the same thing.
So things are getting pretty serious between me and Discord. I actually downloaded the app on my phone instead of just having it on my computer in the background doing nothing. So yeah, you could say it's getting pretty serious. I'm trying to give a fuck. I really am.
All right, so I got the chats up. For some reason, would not let me do the chat and the restream. So, but yeah, if you do come in, just jump in on into the Devil's Lettuce voice chat, and you guys can fucking talk shit with us. So but I figured we could talk about some things, because apparently there's a lot of shit storm going around, and I don't want to be a dick and go, I told you so, but I really want to be the dick and say, I told you so.
Yeah, I vote we take the low road on this one.
Like,
I'm just saying, man. By the way, before we even get into this, I think everyone knows we're going in talking about Unirock. I want to go ahead and start a new hashtag. That's hashtag punycock. So, we get that going. I'm pretty proud. I made that up the other day, so pat myself on the back a little bit there.
Yeah, I did. Okay, Fat Fatog says you deserve to say I told you so. I feel like I kind of do too, but again, it's just do I really want to be a dick and just kind of go to a whole community and be like,
yes,
I told you this. We kind of said this on the show. He's dishonest as fuck. Why are you guys still like? We showed you where it is. Then we get to see this disassociated with. There's no shot against Steve, but I'm just saying it was kind of fucked up. You know.
Well, there was one thing I wanted to point out that I don't think was made quite clear enough with that whole fiasco. It is that Nate never came to us and asked us to defend him.
Exactly.
That never happened. We caught that and decided to talk about it on the show just as we would any other thing that caught our eye as complete and total bullshit. We had no previous altercations with Unirock or Punycock. I got to get that right. We had no previous we didn't even. I don't think half of us even knew he existed on the show.
Nah.
We just called out what was obvious bullshit, stated why we thought that, had Nate come on. Uni was supposed to come on. He swears he let us know. I've yet to see how he let us know that he wasn't coming.
Yeah.
But he had the invitation. He ran away from it, and he's fucking backpedaling now about that. But yeah, I you know, what can you say? Sometimes things turn out exactly like you think they will.
Exactly. I got into it with Cheshire, and she's like, well, he said he did this. I was like, okay, then ask him for, I can show you where I never talked to the guy. Ask him for where he said it. He when he would do stuff, he wouldn't tag us in it. Like, if he talked about us at all, he would not tag us in it. Anytime I try to talk about someone, I always try to tag them just so they know I'm talking shit about them. So they have a way to back their shit up. So
I went to his Twitter after he said this initially, and I checked his tweets and his mentions and retweets and whatnot. I didn't see anything about it. Nothing.
No. There was no videos that we knew of. No, I asked, if you made it in a video, let me know so I can go see. I'll take back my statement. I have no qualms about being wrong on shit.
Sure.
Shit, my wife corrected me on the show last week. So,
But you can't expect, and this isn't a knock against him for this because we have long streams, but you can't expect us, if you're responding to an invite that was on Twitter, you can't expect us to dig through a 2 or 3 hour live stream to find it.
Exactly.
I mean, just respond on Twitter.
Because that's where I made the initial
thing.
That's
just being lazy on your part, man.
I am lazy as fuck.
Yeah, that's it.
Who is the old cacksucker in the room?
Hey, come on! Don't give me none of that shit! I'll make a goddamn 8 video about you and fucking go on and stuff. Goddamn.
Thank you, you fucking cacksucker.
Stuff and things.
So, goddamn. So I saw this fallout happening. I really did, between Steve and Uni. Right when I saw the first video of, I criticized Steve. I was like, oh shit.
Oh no.
Alright, there's part of me that I still kind of like Steve, even though he's kind of been a dick lately, on certain things. But he has kind of come back and said, look, they're not trolls. He kind of stuck up for us. So I definitely give him credit on that. But Steve, you know
it's kind of like
well,
half a hand job. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, but
Steve,
it was dry, so I got wanker scab. So I'm a little upset about that. Yeah.
That's horrible.
Fucking Steve. Fucking spit in your hand next time, Steve. What the hell?
Has anyone bought one of Cobes' wands?
No, not yet. I'm afraid that shit's gonna come back and it's just mad fucking powerful.
I cannot believe that he has $700 in his AdSense.
God, can you imagine what he'll do with that? Look what he did with $1,000 in 3 days.
He blew it in 8 days.
No, really?
I thought I was bad with money. Jesus Christ, man!
I bet Shanny could blow it faster.
Well, you see, she did a Walmart haul.
Oh my God! Did you see the valuable crap that came out of that fucking bag?
Guys, look at this
shoot him up, King, for Rev. Because they're in the old West.
All right, so one thing I gotta do, I gotta shout out Grampy Lobster because he makes really great fucking videos. He managed to clip where fucking Shanny calls G-Man the N-word and was proud of it. I don't think she realized that was still on YouTube. And now we're mass blocked by Shanny because I decided to retweet it.
Well,
I do
what?
apologize for that, by the way.
If I can, I do have to. On that topic, I want to run something by Rev real quick, because Frank was privy to the Twitter thread that went down with me, him, and Shanny and Rev.
Great. Yeah.
I just wanted to let you know, like, Rev, bro, like, I know there was a connection between you and I. I felt the thick sexual tension, and I'm just saying, dude, like, if you can get her out of the house so we can talk. Like maybe get her arrested again, or like send her on a shopping spree to Walmart, maybe on like a date with G-Man or some shit. Maybe go pick her fucking kids up on time from school or some shit. I'm just saying, Rev, like if you're interested, some of the perks include my butthole self lubricates. I can vibrate through walls. I can generate and shed foreskin, whatever you're into, and I can also like what else? I can resurrect dead houseflies. Oh, and best of all, I'll only drain your balls, not your bank account. So come see me, Rev.
I mean, I'll buy you a steak dinner.
See, Vaughn still hasn't responded to that,
I am
man.
rock hard, man, for that right now. I gotta tell you. I mean, I am just stiff as fuck.
I just had to get it off my chest. I felt as if, Rev, there was that sexual tension, and maybe we should explore it. Maybe hook me up with some of that inheritance money while I read it.
Damn straight. Oh my god!
I want to go on Walmart hauls.
All right. Anybody else in this room have y'all seen the fucking Res videos, right? Like where she gets those. If you have not, see if I can find where the guy that actual fucking did it, because
I try not to watch Res videos because I find them boring, and Shanny is just. Ugh.
Yeah. I was just eating my wife's pussy, and then I heard that somebody said that I was gay. Oh.
He spent 20 minutes licking a fold.
Ew. Alright, I actually found it. Like the funniest thing is just like when she gets taken down, she's like, "This is some MK Ultra shit," and I was like, "Wait, what? Like what? That was this MK Ultra stuff."
No, dude, she came at us because I just posted that those new updated, harassment policy, whatever it is, over at YouTube.
Oh yeah.
And she flips out. She's like, "Yeah, you guys fucking scared. You're gonna be gone." I'm like, "Did you spent a whole stream calling G-Man the N-word, and you think that we're gonna be gone before you, huh?"
And isn't it Rev the one that when he was wearing that fucking clown outfit, saying that you should be able to say whatever you want to say, even if it's offensive to some people.
Oh yeah.
Fuck YouTube. America is a fascist, communist, socialist nation.
Well, Shanny and Rev are relevant. Nobody else is.
Yeah, true. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was America. As Shanny's loaded into the back of that fucking excess overflow car because she wouldn't fit in the fucking back of the cab.
We had to take her down to the stockyard the other day to get her weighed again.
Part of me wants to laugh about that, but part of me is just like, damn, that's fucking horrible.
Yeah, it is.
Good times.
Good times. Oh shit.
Hey, if she was skinny as fuck, I think people would still find her just as repulsive.
Oh hell yeah! Like, here's the thing: it's not because she's like the way she looks. Is her like actual personality is just repulsive as fuck.
Yeah, and the fact that she's fat and everything like that just adds to it. You know?
I said on the stream I did on her that I've never seen a person whose inner self and outer self matched fucking well.
Oh my god, I gagged a little bit when he was doing that stream, and you can just hear her go, and you see her swallow.
She horks that loogie and just swallows it whole.
Oh my god.
So what you're saying is that if her personality was better, that would excuse the fact that she looks like a fucking hefty bag full of meat.
I think she would be. I think I would actually. I could hold a conversation
Rancid
with her,
me.
maybe.
Yeah. Like she's the person. Like if she had a better personality, I could sit there and talk to her, and I wouldn't like give two shits or fuck or what.
She thinks people want to fuck her. God, who was the last person? I mean, I remember there's been times before, just not the Lord Stephen Christ one, where she talked about that, but not too long ago there was a video or something where she was talking about, you just ain't never gonna get this pussy.
I think that was us, wasn't it?
Technically, you have a hole that you pee out of and you give it birth, but we don't know.
She made a video to was it like us, Non Sequitur, Drunken Peasants.
Oh yeah.
It was a laundry list of shows where she was like, "You all are just mad because my husband's the only one that can eat my ass."
Then she was like, "You'd wish you could lick my toes" or some shit like that, and I'm like,
yeah, that's just not true.
Dude, it was funny. She pans the camera over to Rev at one point in that video and is like, "This man's the only one that can eat my ass," and he just looks like a beaten fucking man. Just
like, don't tell him that.
if he doesn't eat her ass, she's gonna pull the fetish whip back out.
I thought that was so funny when he started. They made him keep talking about the fetish whip.
All right, so like, what was he talking? Like, I couldn't hear it. Like, he was talking about like her screwing 10 other men or some shit like that.
I think he thinks that everybody wants to bang his girlfriend.
Yeah.
And that's that whole jealousy thing, because he's 35, never seen a naked woman before her, which would scare me. Yeah.
Well, once again, like, has anyone seen the picture of the woman that her former husband cheated on her with?
Oh yeah, that would have fucked me up too if I was her at that point.
No,
like he cheated down.
Well, yeah, when you downsize,
really?
man, that's.
So
like,
how did
that bitch is fugly.
Where did he find her?
The new one or Shanny? I don't know.
Just kind of found them both at the bottom of the swamp.
I'm about to say, like, I mean, how far are you scraping the bottom of the barrel to get lower?
It was G-Man's barrel.
Outside of an AA meeting.
You ain't got no proof, Frank. You ain't got no proof.
Hold on, you posted it right here. Where the fuck is it? Where's that?
You got no
the blue barrel, right
evidence.
there. Right where Shanny and the new girl came from. If you can't see it, it's on the screen. So
Frank's going to physical jail.
Barrel blowjobs.
Metaphorical jail.
Yeah.
Theoretical
fucking
jail.
Internet jail, where the internet terrorists go.
Yeah. Let's see, we have some new people joining. Why aren't you guys in here? goddammit? We're drinking.
So
I guess somebody's smoking. Oh, go ahead.
Have you guys received any of those special letters from YouTube yet about content and bullying and things like that, like some people have?
I don't think I have.
I got an email about it.
I'd have to. No, I don't think I did.
I mean, I got
YouTube
I got an email via Von Helton's lawyer that I'm going to be extradited to fucking Kentucky.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fuck. Sorry, man.
That's a long way, I guess, from where you're at. I don't know where exactly you're at, but I mean, Jesus, you gotta go to. I mean, just going to Kentucky in the first place is just.
Yeah, you should get time served from the minute you cross the state line.
The state of Kentucky is going to have one hell of a fucking time with the logistics of finding bus transportation or some kind of transportation for everybody, right? And are they gonna do they have like a Best Western hotel there, to put us all in before, the trial starts, because
Well, it's called Hell Cell.
Yeah, that is true. But I mean, is it going to be big enough? Maybe if they get a big banquet room at like the Best Western, they can stick it all in there, right? Call that Hell Cell, I guess. I don't know. Well,
once again, I may or may not live 3 hours away from Vaughn.
But but what I'm saying is the amount of money it's going to cost the Kentucky taxpayer, Clay County, right? To get all of us, all the trolls, haters, I mean, everybody pretty much included now, even Cruz, But yeah, what's going to happen? How are they going to get us there, and how are they going to feed us?
I'm gonna
And what-
ride a melting watermelon down the hill until I get to Kentucky.
Hey,
I think
the
it sounds
Cherry
appropriate.
Express.
Goddamn.
Holy shit!
That's,
Might stop off for a meal of pheasant under glass on my way en route.
And guess who drives the Cherry Special? Marcia. You didn't know she was a race car driver, did you?
I knew Jerry was.
All right, so I'm looking. I haven't been on YouTube until today, so I haven't seen that they gave me a little thing I have to look at, and it says to establish a constant criteria for what type of content is not allowed on YouTube. We're building upon a framework we use for our hate speech policy. So basically, I guess protected attributes such as race, gender, expression, or sexual orientation. I don't see anything if I call Von Helton to fuck with, though.
Yeah. I mean, we can still do that, right, Susan?
Now, Grampy, were you still on a Big C stream when I went on a Vickles channel?
Oh, no.
No. Did you go on?
Oh, no.
I went under a pseudonym.
Oh, yeah? What happened?
Yeah, I got banned pretty quick.
Oh, no. No.
Not from Veckel's channel.
God, and you were just talking the other day about how you wanted to get saved. You were hoping Beckel could do it,
Yeah.
It's a goddamn shame.
It's also going to give you,
Hey, thoughts and prayers, man.
Frank, Bran, if you're interested, go to one of Dragnauct's videos. I think it was the first one this morning. Go to 43 minutes and 42 seconds, and you will see one of the best shout-outs ever.
I don't think I got to finish that today. That's something I got to finish watching.
What kind of shout out did you get?
I didn't get a shout-out, but a certain trio of children may have gotten a shout-out.
Oh, from the Kentucky CPS?
Yep. I made a sock account under the name of Von Helton's children.
God damn. I wonder how Von Helton's homeschooling is going for him.
I'm sure it's going great.
Oh my goodness.
Once again, I'm pretty sure that's why he's just building up that pile of trash. So when the CPS kicks down his door,
he's trouble getting in. You can't get in here if you can't, get past the trash.
That's his barricades, man. He's gonna.
Once again, the melting fucking watermelon. They slip on it, Get some time to get away.
Oh, I have a whole theory that he's gonna set his trailer up like Home Alone style.
Oh, dude,
the CPS workers are gonna step. They're gonna step on Hot Wheel cars and slip.
Dude, I think you just gave us an idea for the Geek Room's first feature film.
Oh, what is it? Yeah. Home Alone with her.
Yeah, but in this Home Alone, Vaughn intentionally left them there and set up these traps for CPS in case they showed
And in
up.
the background, maybe that yakety yak, zackety zackety, maybe some Benny Hill, yeah.
He had to go to a Hot Wheels convention, so he rigged up the house in case CPS came by.
I want to get everybody in Trolls, Haters, and Naysayers just to play a small part in it, and we just kind of get fucked up from it, I think it'd be good. It'd be interesting.
I'm telling you, man. It's a good fan film.
Billy gets, a dildo shoved up his ass somehow.
Yeah.
Now, is THN a Discord, or is it something else?
What is?
Trolls, Haters,
Naysayers.
Oh. It's not, well, I don't know if
it's on Discord, it's on WeWe, and, if you know certain people, sometimes, or whatever that fucking WeWe or whatever it is. The Von Helton Gold channel.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, MeWe.
WeWe. What the fuck?
It's a French channel.
I'm gonna get Vaughn on my WeWe.
I think we all want Vaughn on the Louise, man. I mean,
Yeah.
The Gummisher. I'll find out that day.
yeah. Well, he is very well endowed, and he knows how to handle the ladies. So I'm sure he can. I'm sure he's got experience with the fellas too. You know.
Yeah. I'm just gonna wave it in front of his face and be like, just pretend it's a Go-Gurt, Vaughn. Do your thing.
God, that was still one of the funniest. And he was so proud of that too. Look what I got here. I got me a Go-Gurt.
That's an
It's an Avengers Go-Gurt, motherfucker.
He continues to deep cut the fuck out of that thing.
This is how the astronauts eat yogurt. Yeah.
Yeah, my challenge still stands. Bowl of, Captain Crunch dry, $200.
$200, Vaughn.
Oh, you've gone down.
I will pitch
five,
in for that. I will give like $10 to see that shit. We need it. That's what we
the
needed.
roof of your mouth.
We need maybe like a GoFundMe or something like that, just to raise $200 just for Von Helton to eat.
I forgot who it was that suggested this, but instead of the Captain Crunch, have him eat lettuce.
That'd be a goddamn nightmare. Holy shit. Oh, man.
He would just have to swallow it.
And not the shredded lettuce. We're talking, Yeah.
No, iceberg or romaine.
It doesn't really matter.
He's got to bite it off the head of lettuce. Like, this is getting interesting now.
It'd be like watching a fucking tortoise eat, you know what I mean?
It's like a fucking giraffe just lipping shit off of a tree. Oh, fuck. Now I have to see it.
Back in the old days, that's how we used to eat lettuce. It's,
I still got to side with secular opinion. Like, I want to see Vaughn eat corn on the cob.
No, that would trigger my little thing where I can't listen to people fucking eat.
Did you see that corn dog he was pushing in his face tonight, man?
No. Where?
He was having in Veckel's channel when somebody was screen sharing it. Yeah, and you know what? You could tell that he nuked his fucking corn dogs too, because he was he's got a hard time biting down on anything, but you could tell if you ever nuked a corn dog, which I have, but like one end might get a little bit hard. You could tell he was having a rough time getting part of that shit off.
He couldn't get the little ass bit off the sticks and shit.
Well, when you microwave them, they get all rubbery anyway, so that's perfect.
It's not like the fair.
I'm trying to find it. Where is... I want to see him gum this fucking hot dog.
Yeah, it was in Veckel's show tonight, or whatever they call these things.
Is that him? Let's see. I am taking the hit, guys, so you don't have to watch Stinky. Or you don't have to watch was he the only one in Veckel's chat? Oh, no, there's Robbie. Okay.
Nah, True Empiricism was in there too, which meant it was full of fun.
Oh, I'm talking about in No, I can see more people in the chat, so.
Because, True Empiricism, he's a fucking genius.
Oh my god, this dude's so fucking stupid, I swear to god.
When you put him and Vaughn together, that's like Elon Musk and fucking...
Vaughn was shaking his head, man, up and down, popping it all over the place. Oh yeah, the green and what the fuck?
That evil Von Helton.
Well, that was one reason I was hoping that Secular was going to open up the show on Thursday. When he did the whole stream, when he talked about, G-Man and Von Helton and True Empiricism, they let Von go for a solid 10 minutes. Just rambling. And then True Empiricism says, well, I'd like to, talk about something you mentioned. And Von's like, mm-hmm. And True's like, G-Man. and you just see Vaughn fucking deflate.
He's like, "Aw, they're not gonna let me talk shit."
Everything's fishnets.
Yeah, I got it up for anybody that's kind of watching the stream. And say Vaughn kind of chewing that fucking hot dog.
Now,
Good God.
fishnets can be hot, though, you know. I mean, born correctly. You know?
True, I can. I'm trying to see if he starts eating that stick. Oh my God, he's deep throating it. I don't know which one says here, the Von Gogurt or Von Deep Throating a Corn Dog.
I think he's trying to strangle the corn dog first before he actually tries, you know, to kill it.
My wife comes in at the perfect moment of me saying, and I don't know which one says here, Von Deep Throating a Gogurt or fucking. So she's just like, she just walks away, head shaking. As I slowly disappoint her. I gotta figure out how to take that off. Hold on. Yeah, that's it. We need a GIF of that now. No. Oh,
Now, watching Vaughn eat that corn dog, man, you gotta admit that probably did drive the ladies crazy, you know.
Oh, he's got them all
I know
coming in. All the numbers.
Kind of like him showing how far he can push a dildo up his mouth, you know, simulate. Like, look, ladies, look what I can do.
I mean, his dating video, like, I couldn't hear anything over the sound of all the panties dropping in the world.
The vaginal fluid that must have been slapping the floor at that particular moment, you know, it was worse than Katrina.
Come down to my trailer, we'll hit it off, and you can take care of my kids, and I can squirt 3 more inside of you. But you better have money.
I was watching that video again today where he was trying to get that girl that took her shirt off. You know, she was sitting there in her bra or some kind of whatever.
Evil princess.
Yeah, evil princess,
what?
man. You never seen the evil princess video?
No.
Where he's trying to get, he thinks that the evil princess really likes him and stuff. Or and he's like, oh, if you had she took her shirt off. She's wearing a bra or maybe a bathing suit top. I don't know, but Irv was just drooling all over himself, and he goes, yeah, if she had a equipment or a clothing malfunction, and all this stuff. But he thought once again that when he made his move, she pretty much shot him down.
I want to see that shit now.
Well, that was the same video that
was that on
Vaughn's like, Andre, come here. Come look what a real woman looks like.
Yeah.
No, really? Goddamn, that's so fucked.
She's got real tits.
Look at your flat ones. This is
Me
real
too.
Not
tits.
just a boil on your chest, Well, you're the one that
Is it
told
on
her to come down.
Herb ruined his own life?
Either that or Nap's archive.
Okay.
I think it's
called
on
something
Herb's.
about Herb talking and humiliating his wife or something.
Oh yeah, I just seen it.
Yeah.
Where the fuck did it go? Shit.
So, like, during the whole Sister Sunshine stream, when he's trying to defend the fact that he's got all these weird mods for Skyrim involving, like, children and bestiality.
No, they're Japanese girls with penises.
Everyone has those mods. Everyone mods video games. It's nothing abnormal. The fuck it isn't.
I know people that are into anime. I know adults that are into anime that are into some really weird anime games and stuff, and they don't even fuck with, yeah.
I know a
Yeah.
guy who's dating a pillow.
That
Good
is
for him.
true.
Yeah.
Have you
Wait, I thought they broke up.
Yeah, he's dating another pillow now.
Oh, okay.
Oh well, you know. Hey, how's the other pillow doing? The one that got dumped, or did the other pillow cheat on with somebody else? And
She's
is
in
it a
the
love
bottom of his
triangle?
closet somewhere.
Oh, poor. Oh my god.
He took the
Probably
pillowcase
feeling
off.
Oh shit. That's sad. I hate when that happens.
No,
That's
she
how you
just-
know it's over.
You guys still? I haven't seen you guys do anything about him. I mean,
Some of that stuff has been hard to like download. Like
Yeah.
when I do stuff, I download them, and his stuff for some reason has been hard to download. I cannot get past like some kind of block, so it's just kind of like shit.
yeah.
So that's the reason why he hadn't been on lately, because Bran put one into the playlist about him breaking up with Kamaru. I've been trying to download that for like weeks. It would not let me download.
Man. Did the breakup go well? I mean, was it emotional?
See, I haven't even watched it, but I think she's kind of crusty and down.
I cried.
Oh my god, I can imagine. It's probably a tearjerker.
I cried and came at the same time, which
Yeah.
isn't unusual for me, but usually I at least fart once or twice. But none of that.
Watch out. And watch out for him. He just tried to steal your bamboo pillow. I got one of those bamboo pillows.
Ooh,
Oh yeah, I'd like to see him try to stick his dick in that.
Is that Robbie Battles?
Hey,
Yes,
Robbie.
it is.
Yeah, it's me.
Goes it?
It's the infamous Robbie battle. The man, the myth, the legend.
America's
America's bald head.
Can we all agree that that 10 minutes of Sister Sunshine just ripping into Vaughn, that won the internet?
That
Did she
was
take that down?
definitely no. Well, yeah, but guess who's got it? Besides half of the internet to watch it, There's certain times you just have to, roll the cameras and,
I tried to argue that, yeah, sock count going in on Vaughn the first time and then the second time about the fucking Skyrim mods.
Well, I think there could be like awards, but they're different categories, though, because all of those were definitely segments that were award-winning material. I mean, it was definitely and need to be commended, Yeah, I
Give it
maybe
a
the Geek
stream.
Room could have like some kind of awards ceremony, where people could.
Hell, why not?
Makes-
We've already stolen 2 other ideas from Hannibal and Monty. We may as well take a third.
Wait, should it be like a the dumbass kind of awards? We can just do
Yeah,
it,
or
make it better.
you could have a few categories, segment,
Okay,
video.
now you're still from TST.
Oh, geez.
Wait, TST has a dumb fuck award.
But didn't they just have the Dumb Fuck of the Year award, right? Why
Yeah.
don't we could have different categories?
That's not TST anymore. That's just like Red's thing, isn't it? Or did Red steal it from them? See, I'm not even sure.
I don't know. I haven't watched that show in so long. I thought that was what's his name? I thought that was his show. Not Sokka. J.D. Kane. I thought that was J.D. Kane's thing.
JD
Yeah,
Kane
it's
has
like
Talking
TST.
Shit Tuesday. Yeah, Talking Shit Tuesday.
That's what I thought TST was.
Yeah.
Oh.
But does he do an award show? Like a dumbass
Yeah,
award show?
they did like a Dumb Fuck of the Year, just like
Oh.
did, like one.
Yeah,
But I
TST
mean,
has
I'm talking
Lion
about-
Cucksucker of the week a year. I like that though.
Yeah, but different categories, for
Stinky's
I don't know.
trailer.
yeah, best use, of a Lulz cow in under 5 minutes or whatever. I don't.
No, fuck it. Why not? Like we always we're the show that always steals from other shows. So why not? What the fuck not?
We can have the category for best random unnecessary altercation with Billy and someone in the chat.
Something like that, And maybe as maybe a guest presenter, you can get Bolson to come on, Maybe do 5 minutes of stand up.
It's sounds just like
Jesus
that.
fucking Christ, man. Is he still alive?
Yeah, he's still out there pumping them videos, bro.
Is he still in his mom's car?
No, he's dead. He does them in his car still, but he's dead. I've seen he's got like a trailer, I think.
I just thought that was some of the funniest shit. I mean,
Would
part of me
anyone
still
on the
misses-
Geek Room be interested in doing a Poe or not Poe show?
oh god.
See, I
Just
thought
asking.
about that at one point, but then I was like, nah, we already get too much shit from, like, just the format of the show.
Yeah, don't. It's not fun.
Oh, now you stick up for me. God damn.
Where's Big C?
What have I never not been in your fucking boat, Grampy?
Yeah. Like,
No,
come
like-
on, somebody give me a hand when I'm doing this. And I'm like, come on, Wilson, you know why you're here yet? And you go, I got no idea. I didn't know because hold on a minute.
Like, a part of me actually misses some of our altercations with, you know, like, Polston. Because he kind of made... I mean, he was a dumbass, but he kind of made it interesting until he started going to the route of, like,
Yeah.
you know, accusing us from stealing from our own, like, fucking, what you call it? We had a fundraiser for, like...
The
sex
Wayne
tra-
Foundation.
Yeah, the Wayne Foundation.
Yeah.
And they tried to say, oh, we were stealing from that. And I was like, yeah, I mean, look, we got a back and forth going on. But this, you know... That's
He
kinda,
was probably the one that wouldn't let it fucking die the longest, I think, though. I mean, even last week, Call for an Uprising's in the chat hamming it up with people.
I know, right? Like, that's the weirdest thing. My wife swears he's just a fucking troll. Like, he does not
He
believe
is.
jack shit what he says. He's there to troll. She's like, why is he in your chat? And I was like, I don't know. I guess he fucking likes us. Why does he fucking like it? It's like, the fuck if I know? I don't know why he likes us.
Because he doesn't take it personally because, like you said, he doesn't believe any of this shit. This is all just his little money-making scheme to get $3 a month from... And he's getting it. And he's got a lot of subscribers. He's got a successful channel. I'm not going to take anything away from the guy. Hell, he's even got a pretty cool intro, I think.
Yeah.
But the fact is that you know you're peddling bullshit. And you know what? If that's how you got to get your money, props to you, dude. But I'm just saying, I'm calling
At
it
least
out.
one
Who's
of those
this?
buyers is Uncle D-Roy. That's what frightens me. D-Roy scares me.
That guy's bad. I don't know. I've never trolled.
No, we were talking about a Call for an Uprising. Yeah, like Jake Jonas, like last week, he was actually in our fucking, in the live chat and stuff like that. So he was like joking around, you know, getting on Billy's nerves, which, you know, kind of cool, kind of scored cool points with me when he was doing that. But yeah, so like for some reason he likes us. He's actually subscribed to us. So it's one of those weird things. I don't know.
It's not weird at all. I think I'm really right about this, man. He doesn't have any firm convictions about this stuff. So when we make fun of it, he doesn't take it personally. I think it's almost like he's like, okay, yeah, these guys see what the fuck I am. Whatever, I'll just ignore it. That way they don't pursue any further.
Now, can I formally challenge Dragnauct to a debate?
Do it.
Yeah, a hot dog is a sandwich.
Oh shit. Somewhere Shannon Q is having a fucking fit and she doesn't know why. Little does she know.
We can go on modern day debate and debate whether or not a hot dog is a sandwich.
I think Drag would take that debate. What the fuck?
It's meat between bread.
Yeah. It's either
Is a
sandwich or
taco a
sub.
sandwich? Absolutely.
Hydros
So
is
is-
a sandwich cookie.
So is a yeast infection a sandwich? I mean, it's yeast between
You put some mustard and cheese on it, goddamn straight.
I mean, I'm pretty sure a yeast infection comes with that.
yeah.
Oh shit. Oh damn it. Is a burrito a sandwich? I don't know.
It's
See,
more
that's
of a wrap.
Yeah, that's a wrap. Someone tag Shanny Q in this just so I can trigger her. Because she hadn't been on a show in the longest time, so. I just wanted to see her like, it's not! That shit, some of the funny shit I've seen on Twitter.
I challenge a certain someone that, you know, Cincinnati chili is better than, you know, hot wieners.
It's
Nothing
not
is better
the
than
same fucking thing. God. I know people that would slice your throat for even suggesting that, you know?
God damn.
Have they darkened my door?
They might. Fuck yeah, man.
I'm gonna have to slice your fucking throat based on your opinions of wieners.
I trust me, I know some people that are people that
You're going
that's
down.
probably a defense somewhere in a court around here somewhere, you know?
You should have heard how this guy was talking about wieners.
See, look, there's the call for no present in our chat right now. He says I am subbed. He likes us. I don't know why, but he likes us.
Yeah, man. Why are you cozying up with the satanic Illuminati cabal that you know we're a part of?
Because he
Come on,
believes in
man.
free
Those fucking
speech.
upside down whoppers.
I like his intro cartoon. It's got to be
Dude,
one of the
tell-
funniest things.
I mean, that's like top YouTube intro. That's
Hell yeah.
S tier stuff right there.
He's like, rip me all you want. It doesn't bother me, man. Sweet. See, I like someone. Like, here's the thing. Call for an Uprising may have some fucked up views. Like, just really just out there fucked up views. But at least he can take a fucking ribbing. You know, like. And at least he actually kind of came on the show, too. He's been the only one besides the one guy in our, like, when we first started the show, came on and talked, you know, defended his video. At least I gotta give him some kind of props for coming on. You know, he did get, you know, jumped on by, like, what? Well, he didn't really get jumped on by Anna. Anna was doing the crossword puzzle at the time. So, you know, I gotta give him props for coming on and having the balls, but, you know. So, but
Yeah, I'll give him credit for not being a sour puss. That's cool. Like 99.9% of the other people that we were to look at any of their videos would be and have shown to be. So I'll give him credit for that. I still think you know you're full of shit, but I'll give you credit for that.
I want Shanny for Christ to come on and defend one of her videos. I think that'd be fun as shit.
Dude, she blocked me.
So when call for an uprising says, no, like your videos don't get to me, they get to him.
He cries in
Yeah,
the
I tell you
shower
what.
every time we go live. He's like, fuck, these guys are going to rip a video apart again.
They know I'm that failed comedian guy. Oh shit.
Yeah, he's totally not real.
He's showering in bleach. With an SOS pad.
Oh, shit. A Brillo pad. I believe in my views, but I have thick skin. I don't care if you hate me or what I say. My issues is what we see happening with free speech. I guess we can kind of sort of.
Yeah.
Agree
Well, we
on
let
that,
you
but
have
yeah.
free speech here. We haven't censored anything you've said in the chat.
Nah.
You know, you can have it here at the Geek
But
Room.
you're on YouTube,
For only
so
$3 a month. You can have free
You
speech
support YouTube, so
right
you
here at the
don't,
Geek Room.
you don't support free speech.
For $3, I do. If you keep giving me that shit on a monthly cycle, you can come say what you want over here.
Yeah. Oh, he only cries on a toy. Okay, sorry.
Well, that's for completely unrelated reasons.
Maybe Shanny can come in the room and talk about her cycle.
Oh.
I was waiting for someone to make a connection there with that.
Please no, I had enough of that fucking Twitter conversation that you never fucking had. We roasted your Jimmy's.
Dude, what the fuck?
I got laid, so I'm like, what the fuck does that have to do? She's like, you talking about my panties? I'm like, what? Rustle your Jimmy's means just gets you like, it has nothing to do with your fucking panties.
Dude, the only way to get them to stop sending us weird semi-soft porn videos was to just basically start coming on to Rev, and then they were like, "Oh, nope, backing the fuck off out of here." That was all Shanny. His butthole got wet. He knows what's up. Call me Rev. Fucking DMs are open, bro.
Ain't Rev Unicock or sorry Unirock? Sorry, I messed up on his name there.
Revelation news. I got a revelation for you.
I
Bend
hate
over
to
and
call you
receive
Rev
it.
because you have a decent beard.
Now I can't
Like-
see. Like every time I hear, I can't listen to fucking Revelation News anymore because every time I hear them, I hear Unirock now. Like they sound the fucking same. Like somehow they're the same person and shit. So
Wait a minute. What? Rev sounds like who?
Rev
Ain't
sounds
got
like fucking
me.
Unirock. Like they
I've never
sound
heard of that
just
guy.
the fucking same.
Are you talking about Punycock?
Yeah, Punycock. Oh, okay,
I've never-
Punycock. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm just making sure. I'd never heard anyone named Unirock, but
Now, honestly, like, Rev's fucking chin, whatever the fuck he calls that, it's about 2 steps away from fucking Vaughn.
Oh, if he does
Well,
it,
He's
kind of
gonna
a-
start fucking twirling it.
Yeah. Well,
Rev is just
when he's
Vaughn
doing
time
her
traveling.
when he's doing her doggy style when she's on the rag, which is something else they've discussed a couple of times. You know.
Grampy, you're just
That's good.
jealous because Rev's the only one that gets to eat that ass.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, 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 absolutely. I'd see my therapist on Tuesday about it again.
Yeah.
Once again, I'll say it publicly. I would not fuck Shanny with a stolen dick.
No,
What about
And
G-Man's
Grampy
dick?
Bushin'.
no.
That probably already happened.
Yeah, that is. Well,
Ew. That's gross.
broom, maybe.
Can you imagine the smell?
Yeah, I wouldn't fuck Shanny
Well,
with a
she's
fucking hazmat suit.
She's described the smell when she was talking
Yeah.
about why she wouldn't let Rev take her up the ass. Which,
I don't think I watched that. What the fuck?
yeah,
Yeah.
it stinks too much.
Fuck, man, that's sick.
Like,
Well, good
given
night,
her
everyone.
diet, like, I imagine that it would just be like pulling the cork out of a fucking a barrel of whiskey.
A blue barrel of whiskey.
If I had to watch them two have sex, I would just be upset for the rest of my existence.
You couldn't get a hard on afterwards.
Yeah.
Hey, Rev could, because it deserves go.
It'd be worse than whiskey dick.
All he'd have to do is have her turn around, and he wouldn't be able to tell what he just fucked anyway.
Guaranteed some sweat in those folds.
Well, once again, like, how many times do you think that Rev has been balls deep in a fold?
Knowingly?
No, unknowingly.
Oh yeah, that's a much higher number. I would say.
Like, he's just been fucking a thigh.
Yeah, and the whole time he's going, "Oh yeah, that's it, right there. Sure, absolutely.
That's
Go
just
get
because
it."
it itches there and she can't scratch it. So it's just kind of got like a scratch.
His dick is a back scratcher.
I need something else to drink because we're talking about fucking Shanny. Like, I need something to drink. Shit.
Butt scratcher. Get your butt scratcher
Butt
here.
scratcher. Butt scratcher.
You don't have to live like that, Rev. My DMs are open. Apparently,
get
there are
Roger-
people in the chat complaining that they're eating while we're.
I wonder if Rev understands what his safe word is.
Bitch, stop doing that.
Because he might actually want to get out, but he probably doesn't remember. You know, he has wet brain. You know, he might have somehow forgot what the safe word is. You know, and he's hoping that somebody, you know.
Yeah, the safe word is, bitch, stop doing that.
Well, maybe next time he goes, he does one of his little streams on his channel. Maybe people can look and see if he's maybe sending some sort of signals, hidden signals. You know.
Yeah, subliminal messages.
Yeah. Because he might be in distress as we speak, you know, 'cause he's been smacked around before, you know.
Yeah. No Baja Blast for you, bitch. Sit your ass back down.
Hey, Rev. Me too, man. Hashtag. Me too, Rev.
Yeah, man. Big bitch domestic violence is no joke.
Watch
Happens
out for
to
that
7% of
damn
men
whip.
in this country.
Grab
I
that
just
whip.
wanted to go to Taco Bell, man.
It's the fucking Baja Blast. I totally sympathize with that.
Well,
Every time I hear that song "Whip It," I think about that now.
Whip it. Not around Rev because he gets PTSD.
It was a
yeah,
fetish
no
whip.
shit. God, I loved it when the cops kept bringing it up. It's like, do we have to talk about that again?
How many times do you think like they just brought it up just to see him squirm just a little bit? Like this really skinny guy, and you know, Shanny, and talking about fucking fetish.
I like how you put that.
Yeah, she's in her own class, but just like he just whispered to his buddy. I was like, let's mention the whip again. Let's see him squirm just a tad bit more. All right, so about this fetish whip, he's like,
It's like a real life Super Troopers. Let's see if we can get him to talk about this fetish whip again. Oh man.
Oh God, I just got sent this video off of Rev's channel today. Wifey hijacks hubby's channel. She's dressed up in some kind of like hoodie thing. And
Yeah,
Rev's
she's
got a
death, and it's it's awful.
I mean, what the fuck? Now it's just some
Like,
fucking
for whatever reason, she's trying to resurrect Brett Keane because
what the
that's
fuck?
who you want to side with.
God damn you, Adam.
What items do you think you'd have to have present to resurrect a Brett Keane?
Shit. I hope
A box of Kraft mac and
No
cheese,
soul.
a can of Hormel chili.
Oh shit.
Hey,
Just a
I
mattress.
like Hormel chili.
So
Hold
do
up.
I.
Wait a minute. Does this chili have cheese on it by any chance?
God, I hope so.
Well, that's what the Kraft mac and cheese is for.
Oh, so you just put the
Oh.
mac and cheese in with the chili?
Yeah.
That might not be too bad. On top of tater tots and fries?
Nah, Brett doesn't do all that. It's too much
Oh.
chewing.
Oh. Oh, he
Yeah,
wants
that might hurt
something to
his
get through a
gums.
straw. I still remember when the drunken peasants got him to eat that fucking cheeseburger or something. when
oh
he's
my
eating-
god.
Oh yeah.
I remember watching that, and I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, I don't.
I just
you know,
got paid $1,000 to gum a hamburger.
yeah, and I'm
Individual
like,
situation.
And you're proud of it.
yeah, like, I've done some things for some, you know, for a paycheck in my life, you know, that,
$20 is $20, right?
yeah, you know what I'm saying. But I mean, but seriously, but yeah, you reduce to fucking taking your teeth out of your mouth and gumming a fucking cheeseburger or a hamburger.
For $1,000, yeah, trust me, I'd do that.
Oh no, I'm not saying I wouldn't do it. It's just who did it? How it was a whole package of it, you know.
Yeah.
And then watching him do it, like, you know.
Yeah, he took glee in it. Like, yeah, I got paid $1,000. These fucking idiots. Like, yeah, they're coming out looking like fucking idiots. Okay.
Yeah, and like and after he did that, Vaughn was trying to. That's when he started stepping up his eating, on camera. Yeah, because you know he was talking about that in one of his videos about you know, the drunken peasants gave you know, Brackeen $1,000 to eat a fucking hamburger, and he's like, whoa, how much are you giving me to do something? It's like, dude, you stupid. You do it for fucking free, man. You know? I mean,
Yeah.
There's thousands of videos out there of you just gumming shit, and we're not
Vaughn,
going to
I'll give you this half-eaten Slim Jim I got wrapped up in my back pocket right now if you take your teeth out and gum me.
That's what it's called. That's what Bran calls his dick.
Yeah. Yeah, half-eaten Slim Jim. Pencil thin and half as it should be.
yeah, and you know, with all these
That was
fucking
something I brought up on Grampy's stream. Is
What's
how
that?
adorable would it be if Vaughn started doing his live shows in the manner of Brett Keane? Just on his fucking mattress,
laying there.
laying there,
Sitting there.
kicked up like a fucking 16-year-old. I think that would be
Oh,
fucking
shit,
adorable.
no.
Holy shit.
It's
Oh,
just,
man.
you know, and the thing, you know, with YouTube changing their fucking rules and shit about, oh, you're not supposed to. What are we supposed to do when you hear a lot of the crap? You know, I mean, it's human nature, right? I mean, some people do it in different ways, and you know, but why can't you have fun with it? You know, especially when
No.
people say stupid shit.
No,
You
no,
know,
no. Whenever that
It's harassing.
Transylvanian guy comes out and he goes, you know, staring at the sun, it's good for you until you turn into a cannibal. You're just supposed to say, yeah, man, I respect your opinion. That's supposed to be the way
Yeah,
you respond to that.
yeah. It's like, no,
No, bro. I can't sit here and let you like. It's like there are people dumb enough to fall for that, so there's got to be people to go look. This is
yeah,
fucking stupid. And B, you can't tell me someone that believes that's not funny as shit. Like they really believe that shit. That's fucking hilarious.
yeah. And you
Can we
know,
all agree that fucking King Cobra is one of the more wholesome people on YouTube?
okay, wholesome.
Yeah,
Innocent.
yeah.
Night.
I like
Yeah,
that term better. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, he does come from the mean streets of
Casper, Wyoming.
Casper, Wyoming. You know.
Yeah. Well, so he says. That's obviously Post Malone, but whatever.
Mm.
The
Not here.
fact that he had $700 just hidden away in his fucking AdSense, I find that good on you, man.
Maybe he forgot about it
Yes, he forgot about it.
because I know he talks a lot of times about how he ain't got no money and somebody sent him a pizza, and all of a sudden, the next thing you know, there's a goddamn pizza at his fucking door. You know. I just wish he'd stop fucking up food like he does, man. Sometimes throwing a little bit of extra. I mean, so like you know, I mean, throwing, you know, who wouldn't want a bunch of fucking melted cheese, you know, just dripped over their fucking pizza maybe, or their sub or something sometimes. But some of the stuff that he does, I think that's why he lives in Wyoming, because in the rest of the country, some of what he does to food is kind of like felony, you know?
The day he ate the bowl of just fucking melted shredded
Yeah.
cheese, that was fucking disgusting.
There's no way he shit properly after that. There's no way. It had to be just a brick just forced out
That
of his
boy's
ass.
got to have problems shitting, man, to begin with. God damn.
That boy's asshole ain't right.
But I mean, if that dude made $700 in Google AdSense, good on him. Don't fucking
Yeah.
blow that in fucking 4 days like you did last time.
And it's gone.
And, all right, so you got me wondering if Ridge, however you fucking say his name, like made a
Yeah.
fucking video. There's one where he's eating a 1-year-old egg.
What the fuck is wrong
Oh,
with
is that guy that eats like nasty chicken in a jar and all that
Yeah.
crap?
Yeah, his high meat.
Oh, jeez.
Dude, I wonder how his undies smell. They're talking about undies in the fucking chat, but it's like,
I was about to say, where the fuck did this thought originate?
Wasn't it you guys that played him eating that fucking chicken in a jar that
Yeah.
ran?
yeah.
Yeah, that was the closest I ever came to throwing up on your show. You know, and I got a strong stomach, but just understanding what it was, and having I think we've all opened up a Tupperware container or something like that in the fridge at one point in our lives, you know, and you open it up and it goes boom, you know. So just imagining, you know, what the smell would be like and the texture,
And it was
and then
raw,
watching him
too.
eat that. Yeah, I was like, the whole time I'm sitting there just like, it got to the point, you know, at the beginning of Saving Private Ryan, where all that killing is going on, and then right before you turn it off, it stops. You know, because I was like, oh god, if this stuff lasts, I'm turning this. I gotta, you know, that was just wrong. And then it just stopped. And then I was like, okay, now the movie can continue, right? It was the same way when he was eating that fucking chicken, right? I'm like, okay, I can't handle this much longer because I am seriously gonna throw up, right? And just the way he was eating that, I was like, oh. That's just
It was.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like I have had a black egg from China.
Yeah, but that's
I-
probably
I-
more like that took more like preparations to make sure like it's somewhat edible.
Yeah, he
I
just
guarantee
throws it
this
in a
guy
fucking
just kept it
mason
in his
jar in front
refrigerator.
of his window.
Yeah, and I guarantee that egg is just kept in the refrigerator and he just didn't fucking check it.
Yeah, what's nasty is in the Philippines they eat like chicken, like chickens before they when they're born.
Oh, you talking about balut? Yeah, I've
Yeah,
eaten that
they
before.
have-
they eat the balut.
you can buy those in Providence too.
Yeah, you can buy. I think you can buy those around here somewhere.
Yep.
Me and my wife actually. I got Filipino relatives on my stepmother's side,
Oh, okay.
and they brought it over one day. And dude, I can tell you what. If you can get past that, you're eating a chick, just a whole chick with beak, and if you're unlucky, feathers and stuff like that. It doesn't taste bad. It's just that thought in your head, and that's what starts making you gag.
I don't understand how you get past that because
It's hard.
I mean, it
if
is
I'm
what
eating
it
an
is.
egg, I don't want to hear a crunch.
Looks like a failed.
My lady said, she's like, you're going to eat one when you come to the Philippines to visit me. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
no.
I'm sorry, I'd rather have mine made into an omelet, or some over easy eggs over some, corned beef hash or some
Yeah, like-
potatoes or something like that.
The whole thing with like the black egg is like it's fermented, and it is the weirdest thing because it's just the texture.
Yeah, and the texture
And-
with the balut is kind of
Don't care.
It's rubbery. Like it's a little bit more
That's the
rubbery. than
texture of a beak.
No, that's crunchy.
No, like a black egg, like the white is black and the yolk is green. I'm not gonna try the yolk, but like the white is like custardy.
So
Nah,
like
no thanks.
there's a thing that you're supposed to do when you eat the balut. Like when you hard boil it, there's always like this is probably gonna gross out people. There's a little bit of juice that's on the top of it, and you're supposed to drink that first, and it tastes like crab. Like it really does. Like oddly enough, like you drink that little juice, it tastes like crab meat. But then the rest of it's just crunchy egg.
Oh, I thought you said it tasted like crap.
No, it actually tasted like crab meat, and it was like, okay, that part, that part's all right. Maybe I can get this down. Then you just break open the egg, and you see the baby chick, and you're like, oh god, this isn't going to end well.
Nah, I'm done.
Sounds like some Star Trek shit.
Yeah, I've seen. Yeah, there's some places in Providence where you can go buy like the eggs like that, or you can buy a live chicken, or a live rooster, or rabbits even. A lot of Portuguese and some other ethnicities.
You guys
So,
enjoy that shit. I'll have a pizza.
duck
or
season?
some shit.
Trying to see if I can find the pictures.
Rabbit season.
Duck season?
Dude, I love rabbit. Rabbit's good.
Dude,
All right, hold on. I actually found the picture of it. Let's see.
What of the failed abortion chicken?
Pretty much. So it's so I don't. Y'all probably have to wait until like it pops up on the fucking screen. Cause I
The
don't know.
chicken that was almost born, but then God said, "Fuck you." You're gonna eat
Fuck you, and I ate it.
you thought, motherfucker. You thought.
So that's kind of like the nastier
I'm
part of
confused.
it.
What season is it? That season, boy, it's baseball season.
Let's see if I can find another picture. Nah, that's the only picture I had where you can see like the fucking chicken inside the egg.
I'm gonna be a real chicken in any day now.
Crunch right inside a fat
What the
man's
fuck?
belly.
I look at stuff like this and I'm like, hey, you guys know they have like pizza and shit, right? Like, you don't have to do that.
Like you don't have to eat these things. We're civilized. That's ignorant.
We have steak and pizza and shit, man. Come on. We have tacos for fuck's sake. What are you doing with your
We
life?
got tacos and Taco Bell, but we still eat this shit.
They got American food over there, but it's expensive. I'm told it's cheaper to eat their food. But you know, you got to get. They eat a lot of seafood and stuff. You know, I'm not a big seafood person, so if I went over there, I'd probably just be eating American food.
Someone someone commented on our which video was this? Unirock continues to lie about us. Can you guys do a video on all the contradictions of Uni's video for/against Katie? One second Katie's horrible, the next she's angelic. Man, at this point, like, you could just watch one of his videos and just kind of get that he's full of shit. So I mean, we kind of did our thing on it.
Well, they want you to do more. No matter what you do, they want more.
Oh, I'm fine with doing more because the dude's a fucking idiot. Like, he's just such a treasure trove of idiocy. I'm pretty sure I can just kind of skim through something and just find something else. But, you know, part of me is just kind of sitting back and just watching this fucking Steve and Unirock thing happen. And it's like, so yeah.
Uni kind of comes across to me as one of those guys is like, you can just wait, sit back, and just wait until he makes a massive fuck up and then cover him. It's kind of how I feel about him. Like, I think he'd get boring on a constant basis.
Yeah, not like a Call for an Uprising. Call for an Uprising, he just puts out shit every day. It's like, all right, what you got next for me? All right, sweet, I'll grab that one. Unirock
Yeah, let me give you guys... Oh, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, Unirock is just like, you have to skim through a fucking 2-hour goddamn... And again, I know we do 2-hour shows, so I can't complain too much about that, but you got to skim through to see where he says something fucking stupid and idiotic. And then you gotta choose
we're too
what
lazy.
he said. Yeah, that too.
Fuck that.
And
Fuck
I got a life
all
outside YouTube and it doesn't really revolve around Unirock. So.
Yeah, and Unirock's like talking about shit that I don't really care too much about right now. Meanwhile, the Call for an Uprising has a video about people tanning their buttholes and how it's satanic. Which one do you think I'm gonna watch? Oh, by the way, one's like 10 minutes. The other one is fucking 2 hours. Which one do you think I'm gonna go?
Buttholes, baby.
Always bet on butthole.
Yeah.
I like my butt brown.
Just don't white for a week, then it's brown. You don't have to go like sit there and like expose your ass to the world. I mean, you're smelly afterwards, but.
Is this like? I mean, do you bleach it first and then start sunbathing? Like, is it?
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Bleaching
I mean, I'm
your
interested
asshole
in.
Sounds horrible.
I watched a video the other day, man, and somebody sent me about these two chicks that were bleaching each other's asses. It was, you know, basically bent over this thing, and this chick got this, and she's like rubbing this bleach stuff around her bunghole. Yeah, and it wasn't like a dirty thing. It was actually like a
Oh, it would have
tutorial.
become a dirty thing if I was watching it.
Well, yeah, that's true, but I mean, it wasn't
I give her some natural bleach.
Yeah, it wasn't presented as anything, you know, but you know, some chick bleaching another girl's asshole.
Yeah, that'll do it for me.
Yeah.
He
On
wants some of
YouTube.
that man milk.
But yeah. So some people just have that vanity, you know, they want to even make sure their asshole is white, you know.
I wonder if Unirock or Unicock or Punycock, that's his name. Sorry.
Punycock.
I wonder if Punycock bleaches his asshole.
Oh, for sure he does.
Dude, you see those fucking fingerless gloves he wears and the fucking like
Ah, does he do
is
that
that a
shit?
fucking bandana up under a fucking backwards cap? Like what fucking year?
Wow.
Is that a bandana or is that a do-rag?
I'm thinking do-rag. I think that may be the more appropriate term to use for what he has on up under that. Like what decade have you time traveled from?
He looks
Like,
like
what-
Fred Durst's aborted brother.
Yeah, he's like he's from the late 90s.
Look, I know
I mean,
the late 90s is like 90s were a great time because I that's the only time I spent a lot of fucking. So you know, maybe I'm a little bit biased. Grampy Lobster could probably say that, you know, his time was best. But I mean, like, some of that shit, you kind of look back on, it's like, I wore that shit. Like the trip pants. Trip pants, like the huge pants that go, like, legit cover your fucking feet. They're huge as hell. Those things were
And, you know,
bad. Like, really bad.
Since we're talking about music, I'll tell you another reason I can't make it to a puny cock stream is that goddamn fucking dubstep he plays
Oh yeah, it's
constantly
horrible.
through the fucking stream. I can't do it, dude.
There was one video I was watching. I think it was on where he was criticizing Steve again, and somehow we got brought into it again. Like he fucking like outlined our fucking the Jico jeans. Sorry, that's what I meant. Not the trip pants. Trip pants were the pants that had the fucking spikes out of them. The gothic ones.
Yeah,
It's
the
Jico
fucking
jeans
Hot
that were
Topic
ridiculous.
pants.
Yeah, but it was another fucking he did about fucking Steve McRae and shit, and like I was watching it, for some reason he was talking about, I don't know where all this is coming from. Then he like highlights our name in a red box. I was like, dude, it's like I have no control over Steve. Like if he wants to call you out on something, he's a grown goddamn man. He can do it if he wants to. But like it was like at one point like he was not even talking. It was just showing screenshots, and then it switches over to his name, and it like spans out, and then it kind of spans back in. Like his audience is too stupid to remember what fucking channel he's watching. So it's like Unirock. Remember what you're watching. It's like, really? Like you really gotta do something? I'm gonna see if I can pull it up because it's ridiculous as hell.
Dude, just think, this motherfucker spent some time in his life YouTube searching royalty-free dubstep for his show.
Guys, this sounds really cool.
All I did was call out Steve. He told me to do it.
He said I could, then I did it, and now we're not friends anymore. Fuck.
Yeah, it sounds like he's talking through his nose. I feel like I listened to like 2 of his videos just to see what he was about. And I don't know. I guess he's got some subs, but I don't know. He wasn't my cup of tea, but.
I mean, yeah, he's got subs, I can admit. Like, the guy has some subs. I got it pulled up on the screen if anybody wants to check it out. But, I mean, again, Cough on Uprising has fucking subs. But it doesn't mean he's, like, entertaining or right or anything. He's just an idiot.
He's developed a fan base.
Yeah.
And a nice-sized one. Like I said earlier, I won't take that up people. But, I mean, yeah, if I disagree, I'm going to say I disagree. Just point blank.
That part. Guys, I don't know why he's doing this, but here, let me...
Busy, you're going to get paid extra tonight.
And they look like one, too. Like, God, that was cringy as fuck.
Busy, I'm going to spread my butt cheeks extra wide for you tonight. Goddamn great script, guy.
Like
him getting butt fucked by Busy while the fucking royalty-free dubstep plays in the background. That's the content we want, puny cock. Come on, make it happen.
Do it.
I wonder if people's fart stinks to bleach their assholes.
I don't know. Never really
You have to like. I don't know. You have to bleach your intestines. I think you got to take it further. Just go ahead. I think.
Be a colonoscopy. Shove some bleach down in that shit.
I got this thing hooked up in my rectum. Whenever I fart, it comes out with like a little spray of Febreze. You know.
Every time it does, it scares the shit out of me because I'm not ready for it. Ah, shit.
You know, last time I got me a colonoscopy, I paid an extra $5 and they put a couple of them Febreze things up in my butt. Every time I fart, I was like April fucking spring sunshine rain.
Yeah.
4 things in my butt.
It's like that Irish Spring deep scrubbing soap. I don't know if you guys ever use it, but it has a funny feeling when you rub it in certain areas.
Oh shit! I may have to check this out.
What kind of funny feeling?
It's not. I won't say a burning feeling, but it's not a comfortable feeling because I don't use it no more. I bought it one time.
Are you saying it's not a comfortable feeling or a feeling that might not be too bad, but you're just not used to it?
Like
It ain't one that makes you horny. I can tell you that. It's not nothing like that. It's just like your balls are on fire, kind of.
Wow.
kind of like you
That's
spray
how
the
you
whole
know.
can
Is that
of
like
Axe.
is that like putting lava soap on your nuts?
Oh,
I'll take
Not
that.
as bad,
Right
but
off.
it's just a weird feeling. You have to try it. Like I say, I bought some because they said it was really good soap, but and I was like, well, I mean, it cleans you, but and when you get it down certain areas, like you know what, it ain't comfortable.
Dude, yeah, that's how you know it's working though. If it burns, it's working really well. It's like
That's
killing
right.
all the bacteria.
I can tell you right now, like lava soap can like scrub the shit out of it. Like you just take the first layer of your skin off. I don't want to put that anywhere in my balls. It's
Which
like,
is also
Yeah.
a way to bleach your butthole.
yeah.
Years ago, I went.
Take the layer
The only
skin
time
off.
I did this paintball thing, and a bunch of us were like really into it. Well, I was into it for like a week, but these other guys were really into it. And they did the camouflage paint and all that crap, you know. And they had this, and I mean, we overdid it. I mean, it took. It was still fun to camo paint on me like after, but when we got done, you know, we were washing up and everything, and I tried scrubbing that camo paint stuff off my face with lava soap, and oh my god, my face was pink for like a week. Right, it just took everything, and my face was pink, and it hurt. You know, it stung for like a week.
Ooh.
Like, what's the matter with your face? I'm like, lava soap, man.
I just scrubbed the
But yeah.
first layers off. Like, that's what you
Oh,
see right now.
God.
It's just muscles.
Yeah, it just ripped the fucking layers of skin, right? Then, oh god, I mean, you know, I didn't really feel it at first. And I was like, man, what the fuck? And yeah, I was pink.
I can tell you now, lava soap smells pretty good though.
Yeah, I mean, use it for your hands, your arm,
Yeah.
you know, like you try to scrub your balls with it or your fucking face or something.
You might have a bad time.
Yeah, it's not fucking friendly.
What's that other pumice soap? It's like what is it? Like orange something? Orange bean? I can't remember. I couldn't stand that stuff. That stuff never worked.
Yeah, some of that stuff is overrated. You know, some of those hand cleaners that they come out with, you know, it's all the same. You know, most, yeah.
Yeah, I used to work at Pet Boys, and I used to do like a bunch of oil changes and stuff like that. And that's what they had. I ended up bringing my own stuff.
Go juice or orange juice or some shit. Yeah.
And it never got, like, it just felt like soap with rocks in it. It's like, that's just not going to get my hands clean. Like,
yeah.
Get some better shit. We had divulged. We ran out of shit, so we're talking about pumice soap. Oh, Gojo, that's what it was. Yes, Gojo.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I know it was Orange Glow or Orange Go or some shit, yeah. Some of those ones that they sell in those magazines that, you know, from like Montana or some of those ones that have been around for years and decades and, you know, since the wheel was invented, some of those things will get your hands clean really nice, you know.
Tubb said, I think the orange stuff was clean orange. I never tried that one, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Gojo that was used to have. That shit sucks really bad.
Well, listen, guys, I gotta pop out of here. The wife came home a little bit ago, brought me home a couple Big Macs and a medium order of fries.
Hell yeah. Yeah, we might go ahead and drop off tonight too, so it can be just a short show. We're going to try to do this like at least once a month just to hang out with everybody because, I mean, it's fun just to kind of sit here and just talk shit and not have to worry about
Yeah, I mean, for those of us who make the main roster all the time, you know, and everything.
Maybe we can kick up more Dust Storm with fucking Uni so we can talk shit about him again.
You know, have you guys been paying attention to Earth?
Helton?
Yeah.
I haven't been lately. Like, unless he's on someone else's chat. I didn't see him on Veckles because I'm not subscribed to Veckle, but...
Well, he took his kids out of school, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah. That's not going to help you, Irv. I was just going to... Once those kids start failing grades, they're going to want to know why, and they're going to come to your house and then be like...
Until his daughter discovers boys, right? I mean, even if he has kids still at that point, which that's debatable. But yeah, I can just imagine, or when his daughter starts, late elementary, early high age, and they start finding boys cute and shit like that. How Irv's gonna handle that?
I'm gonna shoot him.
Yeah.
I do have.
But I think with this CPS thing, it's just me, and maybe I'm wrong, but I have a strange feeling that there's going to be some, I don't know, okay, I don't want to say arms standoff, but he's going crazy, and I think if they try to take his kids again, because he's got a gun right at his fucking door, he's got a flap over the fucking window by the fucking door, or, I don't know what you want to call it, but yeah, I think he's gonna stand up for his Constitution, and just like George Washington and the founding fathers wanted him. So
I do have to say this before we go off. We do have thanks to Xavier. So since he donated to, he's on producer credits. He did have a request for me to say something about Billy, and Billy is gay. So, there you go. I'll make sure you know that. I'll give you the timestamp when we said it. But he is definitely gay. So.
Oh, Billy is gay, or is that just a joke?
Little column A, little column B.
Oh. Okay. So,
Oh, no. He just wanted to say it live on air.
So he's a utility player off the bench, right? He's like that journeyman, that doesn't mind sitting on the bench, because he knows eventually he'll get in the game.
I got to take one for the team. I do it.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, sometimes he plays different positions, but he's always ready at a moment's notice, always training for that game, to get that big hit, Okay.
You know what song just popped in my head, Grampy Lobster? And you probably gonna play like, that old 80s song, Put Me In, Coach, I'm ready to play. That old lame 80s. I don't know why.
Yeah, that could be Billy's theme song, man. Put me in, Coach. I'm ready to buck. And so take one for the team. I don't know. Well, congratulations, Billy. Hopefully that means you can get a bigger contract next time, being that you were a multi-service, talent. Maybe when it hit his next contract, he can maybe play up the versatility of his role. I'm just saying. So if I wave at Billy and wink at him, is that going to be considered sexual harassment now?
Nah, he likes it.
Oh, he does. I thought he.
No matter what he says.
Oh, I believe it. Yeah. Well, I get it. He was a sailor, seaman, the whole bit like that. I kind of thought maybe that had something to do with it. But I didn't want to judge, and far be it from me to make assertions. But I'll be sure to acknowledge, in a subtle way, his definitely
make some insertions, not assertions.
Just tell him you want to toss a salad. He'll be happy.
Sure, I bet he would. I don't know. Maybe next time I come on y'all's show, I could dress up real pretty and everything. Maybe cat him.
Hell yeah. Let's do
maybe he's into older guys. I'm just saying.
Oh shit.
Well, congratulations, Billy. And God damn, yeah. In this day and age, what's about time he came out?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like the 80s or 90s, even the early 2000s, when you can still lose your job. I mean, I think right now it's kind of a chicken shit time to come out. I mean, who the fuck hasn't come out?
He would have came out early.
Seriously, at this point, I used to think it was like people used to go, "Oh my God, you hear so and so came out, right?" you know, back when people were still losing their jobs, there's still more of a taboo on it and everything like that, you know. Now when somebody comes out and says they're coming out gay, right? It's like, yeah, okay, whatever the fuck, you know. That was
Pretty much,
10
yeah.
years ago, yeah. Or I'm bisexual.
Trust
It's like,
me.
okay, sure, you're bisexual. You just haven't had the experience with much of anything.
Trust me when I say that Billy coming out is going to get him more than one. Let's just say that.
Get him more than what?
He's going to have more than one raise coming his way.
Oh, I imagine. I mean, bonuses aplenty, you know. Raging raises, you know. I mean,
I pitch my tent in your general direction, Billy.
See, he would have came out earlier, but he didn't come out for the, you know, the 24-hour show, so we couldn't, you know.
well, we're proud of you,
I
Billy.
thought the
We
booty
really
shaking
are.
video was his coming out. I thought that's what that was.
I
Well,
saw
it
the
was.
passion when he was doing that, you know. It was almost like he was a giddy little schoolgirl, you know. I think right at that point he wanted to express it to the whole world, but he was still a little bit shy.
He's like, look, I bleached my butthole just for this.
Damn.
Oh, God damn it.
Fuck you, Billy.
Where'd y'all find him at anyway?
I think we...
Dude, one day he just wandered into the stream and never left. Like, I don't really...
So, like, we used to go over this guy. What was his fucking name? We had him on a show, and it was actually the one of the most heavily edited shows I had to do because he ran off some anti-Semitic shit, and he went after Tatted, and we had Tatted on the show to fucking.
Okay, who was going? Oh, you mean Tatted was yelling some pretty anti-Semitic things?
Yeah. Yes, he's a staunch anti-Semite.
No, seriously, because I'm trying to get the whole.
No. What was his fucking name? It was the Krager guy. From the
Oh,
Krager clan.
okay.
Yeah.
That actually had a white hood and he ripped something up. I can't remember what the fuck it was, but we don't cover the kid anymore. But but he went after Billy for a while, so we had Billy on to kind of like defend the video, defend his position or some shit like that. And then I think I was having trouble streaming one day, and he was like, "Hey, I can be the producer. I got a better computer." I was like, "Let's do this," and then he never left. So I just made him part of the show.
Yeah. I keep trying to sexually harass him away from the show.
Kind of
I think
like
it's having the
gonorrhea.
opposite effect.
He's just like, yes, oh my. All right, so guys, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end this here before we go down another fucking rabbit hole. So, we started talking about Billy's butt and shit. So, but
Well, that's worth another 35, 45 minutes right there.
yeah,
Per cheek.
Yeah. Are they hairy or are they skinny or like?
well, they're Puerto Rican, so
Tiny. Well,
I don't know.
but these days, some people shave, some people manscape and a little extra, you know.
I believe Billy
Yeah.
manscapes.
I believe Billy suntans his butthole, too.
Yeah. Well.
No,
Go.
it's like-
I shave down there. It helps a lot.
Thanks, Robbie.
All right. Well, good night, ladies and gentlemen.
Cooler. It keeps it cool. You know.
Okay.
I don't think I could ever describe my asshole as cool.
Shit. All right. All the
Mine's a
pertinent
little
links are down below,
springy.
guys. Check out Grampy Lobster's channel. Robbie, if you got a channel, check out his channel too. And we will see you guys fucking later.
Bye.
Oh shit! Say it again. They didn't hear it.
Hashtag Unicock.